Good evening. Tom is off tonight. I'm Lauren Lowry. The talk of the town is the plane that flew right over and next to the Batman building.
As you can imagine, those folks on the ground who saw this from buildings as well were understandably freaked out. News 4's Brittany Weiner has been talking to folks on the street all night.
Brittany, you never expect to be anywhere close to eye level with a plane, especially once it's in the air.
Lauren and Tracy, that's right. You know, a lot of people telling me that they were terrified down here as they saw that plane circling around. And that was the same message that we got from many of our viewers who were sending us pictures and videos of that plane as it moved around these tall buildings. In fact, they told us that people were actually leaving some of these high rises, leaving their apartments and offices because they were just so concerned for their safety, not knowing what was going on down here. In fact, the media was not even notified that this was going to be happening today. So we were making our own calls to officials trying to figure out what exactly was happening down here this afternoon. Now, people on the ground say that they actually heard that plane before they saw it come around the buildings. They say it circled the city, looking pretty close to the high rises, as you can see in some of these videos. Now, this was actually all a training exercise. The Air National Guard tells us this has been planned for weeks and was a training for the new governor's inauguration tomorrow. But some witnesses say without a heads up, they don't blame people for fearing for their safety.
I can imagine. I will leave too. At first, you would think it was an earthquake, and then you see planes flying so low.
It was so intense that the crowd around us started looking up, looking for it, so, and nerve-wracking. It was so scary.
It seemed very low and very loud, and a lot of people were stopped and kind of startled by it.
Nancy Amons with me now out here live in downtown Nashville. You actually got the chance to be with Governor-elect Lee today and ask him about what exactly was going on down here.
That's right. Governor Lee, Governor-elect Lee was practicing today for his inauguration, and that's what I wanted to ask about that flyby, since we had heard from so many of our viewers.
We heard from a lot of our viewers who were scared when they saw the plane, and folks were actually ducking. Should some advance notice have gone out that this flyover was going to happen low over downtown?
Yeah, it was apparently a practice, and that the military made that decision to do that.
So we also talked to the Department of the Military today that did not address the question of should the public be warned in advance when something like this is going to happen, the potential to really rattle a lot of nerves, because a lot of people were very alarmed. Tracy and Lauren?
Absolutely, and I was one of those people who was alarmed. I saw it as I was driving on Harding Pike this afternoon and just didn't even know what to think, and then got into the newsroom and had all the information. Nancy Amons, thanks for that live report. You know, videos and pictures have been pouring in all afternoon. We've been grabbing them all, putting them online for you. So if you want to see more videos, more pictures from people just like you around Nashville, you can find everything on our News 4 app right now.